Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Gonna entertain, so today I'm going to tell with another video. So this video, we talking Baddies Caribbean episode 11 recap. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, first thing we get started with is Dia. Okay, so poor Dia has to go back to that kingdom come. Okay, so she's packing up her bags, but she wants to say her last goodbyes to her good bud and her good Judy Slim. So she goes over to Slim and they start talking. And she's just like, so like, that bitch Meatball, she's so fake because she keeps talking all this crap. She want to talk about like she's a real baddie and all these things about how we don't show our personality and how we're fake and everything like that. But that bitch is a fake bitch, and that's why I don't fuck with her. Okay, like she real fake for that. Like, why would she do that to us, Slim? So Slim is like, oh, she feels away because she feels like she took a mom out of a mom of three out of her position and a cancer survivor and all this stuff. I'm like, we're just finding out all of this stuff as you're leaving. I didn't even know she was the mom. I didn't even know she had cancer once upon a time. These are the things that would make us more relate to you. Although we know they're not going to show everything, we didn't even see you say anything like that in regards to the audition. So it's like a little bit too late, okay? Like if you connected maybe with the girls on a personal level, they probably wouldn't want to vote you out and you probably would have been still sitting there, okay? Now, Dia, I don't think should have been sent home. Y'all sent home a Caribbean girl on a Caribbean season. Make it make sense, okay? Ice Caribbean, like y'all really sent a Caribbean girl home, all right? All she wanted was her leak back. I just want my lick back. That's all she wanted. And y'all still got her out of there. So Slim feels like she let her city down and that, you know, her children are going to be watching this and are going to be disappointed in her. And I'm like, let's normalize kids not watching Baddies. Let's do that, okay? Tell them you went to do Survivor. And you got voted off, bitch, and they decided to cancel the season. Like, let's just tell them a good lie. But to tell them that you went to Baddies and for them to watch it and to see Punani popping, the twins Tiggo Bitties out, girl stomping, it's not the best. Like, they shade. I ain't even talk about it with the kids. I'm talking about what she said. Like, let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's put on Team Nick. Nickelodeon, right? Baddies, they could skip that episode. Like, they could skip the season, better yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, they all say their goodbyes and they head out. You know, Dia's just like, I'm back to that kingdom come. I do this shit for Bahamas. I love you guys. Bahamas win. And I see you guys later to that kingdom come. And then she's just going, I'm gonna miss Dia a little bit. Like, if you wasn't coming too much for Diamond, I feel like you could have stayed, Dia. Okay, because every 2 seconds, dime in the body, and it's like you was too worried about dime in the body. You should have been worried about your body yourself. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you would have stayed. All right, Slim, I don't feel too bad for her going home. No shade. All right, because I just feel like she was trying to fit in with OG girls and then realize that they didn't see it for her. Okay, now the girls, of course, are off to DR, and Natalie lets us know that they're going baddie style, okay? Of course, with the Baddies jet. It wouldn't be a trip without the Baddies jet. So they all start boarding the Baddies jet. And Natalie lets us know that Bianca and Tasiki will be joining us later. And Mariah will be joining us another way because her and Ahna's mama, Abuelita, got into a fight. I'm like, oh my God, not y'all fighting the Abuelitas, okay? Ahna man really fought her Abuelita. I know it means grandmother, but I'm going to just call Mariah mama her Abuelita, okay? Why you fought her Abuelita? Mamacita, mira. No. I'm sorry. I would pay top footage to see it. Top dollar to see the footage. Now we got another added to the list of unseen fights that should have been caught on camera. Okay, AJ Tay you know, Tasiki versus JM Marsh. Now we got Anamax versus Mariah and Abuelita. All right, they get to the DR, and not gonna lie, that house was the best house I've seen on TV in a minute. That house was very nice. I'm talking about like, quainted, nice, put up. I gagged. Lemmy Pepper said, we're going to step up the budget for this one. Okay. The house looked really good. The pool, it was like wide. It was just amazing. And it looked like it fit all the girls. It was no house A or house B situation. I wish they thought of that last season. And as they get there or whatever, because it's two separate jets that they're flying down. And let me find out. That's why I need to go on my for my birthday, because I'm trying to, low key vacate on my birthday. So let me know where I should go to best spots. Should it be DR? Am I DR entertainers? Let me know down below if that'll be the best, way to go. Okay. So the girls are excited for Biggie because it's big Dominicana. So Biggie got her big flex. She like, bro. At this point, Biggie could have been Aladdin and rolled her flag to the DR from Puerto Rico. That's how excited she was and how she was flying down with her damn Dominican Republic flag like it was a fucking parachute. Okay, she could have flew with it at that point. All right, and poor Dia, she probably didn't make it back to the Bahamas until 5 days later. That poor girl. Like, y'all really put her through the ringer, and now y'all making her go through the ringer with all them airport issues. Okay, she had to fight to Fort Lauderdale, go back to the Caribbeans. Okay, go to that Kingdom Come, and then go back to the Bahamas. So Anamax fought Mariah's Abuelita. So because of that, she has to go to the emergency room. As she goes to the emergency room, it's funny seeing Anamax speak Spanish. So I actually like her speaking Spanish. They told her, don't even waste your money, girl. We're not trying to injure your finger and having us, have you get surgery and having us to get sued because we didn't do the best job. We saw how y'all acted down there in Jamaica, bitch. Get the fuck, okay? Y'all not finna embarrass our medical industry down here in the DR, okay? Go get you a splint, all right? Get on my face. So they told her, get out, okay? Get a splint for your finger. Okay? Anamax FaceTimes Natalie and Tasiki. And Natalie's like, oh my God, like, what happened? Tasiki's like, bro, like, she bit my finger, bro. Like, this bitch, I hit my finger, injured my finger because I fought her mom. I had her on her knees, and I was like, boom, 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 boom. I was whacking her edge. So now it's like, whoa. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Did the cameras catch it? No? Oh. I hope you're doing fine though. You just came from the hospital? So she's just, catching the girls up as to what happened and why she had to hit her mama. And she said that Mariah mama, her abuelita, hit her about like 4 or 5 times before she went to go ham on her. I'm going ham, okay? Like Stassi said. And she said she had her mama on her knees, okay? So next she FaceTimes her auntie, and then she like, Munya coño maricón, that bitch is a maricón, okay? She starts cussing her out and says that she low-key wanted to fly out her mama and her auntie so they could catch the fade. I was like, Lemmy, you could have had that happen though, no shade. Like, everybody mama could have came out there and squabbled. Natalie's mom, Karen, okay? Callie's mom, Carlissa, could have came. Who else? It could have been a fade, a family reunion fade in the DR, just to settle out the differences. Have the family join. Bianca mama, Sapphire mama, and then we could see which OG mama could squabble the best. And whoever wins gets a spot on the next season. That would have been a real interesting twist. Okay? I will say, though, the mom shouldn't have been around the cast. I'm sorry. It's just, no, they shouldn't have allowed that to even occur. Like, I know when the camera's down, the girls do what they can and all, but it's like it's already hard enough that these girls gotta fight each other for dumbass reasons. Now you gotta fight somebody's parents for some dumbass reason. Meanwhile, we've never been told why Anamax and Mariah really had a falling out. I'm really guessing it has to do with the pepper. That's what I get from it. It's giving me very much pepper. Like some gives me the peppers behind this. I just see a big long green pepper just in my face, just wagging. Like, I think it's him. I think it has something to do with the pepper. I get pepper from this, okay? Sprinkle hot pepper, right? Now, Biggie, Cali, Tinka, and Meatball meet or whatever, and they're basically talking about the votes. And Biggie, you better be glad Tinka said she not coming to the reunion supposedly because she would have got you. Because Biggie was like, bro, I don't know why Tinka cares so much about who we voted out, nigga, because we could have voted you out too, nigga. And I'm like, Biggie getting really, she getting cocky. You getting more cocky than Gretch when she was holding her crotch at the end of the episode. Like, you getting real cocky, bitch. Suck my cockiness. Like, you getting real cocky. All right? So they started keying about, being in the DR. We're gonna meet Biggie's family. So we're gonna meet ginormous, okay? Because Biggie's big Biggie. Biggie's mom is ginormous. Big guy no, okay? Big ginormous, okay? We're gonna meet Big Ginormous, which is Biggie's mother. So I'm very excited, okay? Didn't I tell y'all Lemmy Pepper should have flew out all the moms? We getting to meet Biggie mama. Rolly mama should have came up in there from the South Central. Everybody mama could have caught a fade. That would have been a high-ranking episode if Lemmy Pepper did it, okay? So Sapphire, Scotty, and Natalie meet, and they're talking about what girl should have went home. Scotty feels like Gretch should have went home, and Bianca should be kicked out. Of course, Sapphire feels like she should be kicked out as well. That Bianca should have got kicked out. My whole thing is with Scotty though. Why do you care so much that Bianca should have went home? But the Gretch situation, it's given you needed a fade for this season. Because you let these girls pipe you and hype you up to fight that good old Gretch. Okay? You really let them hype you up to fight Gretch. Shame on you. Natalie gonna talk about who gonna try that, who gonna try Scotty though, who gonna try her though. And I'm like, let me. Like, let's keep it a buck. Okay? That's one person that's gonna keep her in check. So, like, let's not act clueless here. We're talking about who gonna check her. Like, we know who gonna check her. I'm just saying, okay? So, Tasiki, Rolly, Biggie, and Scotty are all outside the house talking. By the way, I love Scotty's hair like that with the braided, with the curls. I like that. That was cute. They're talking and they're catching up, about being in the DR. The girls are all relaxed. We see Rolly and Biggie all chummy, which I'm like, oh, look at growth, okay? Look at growth, right? Next thing you know, they catching up. They talking about the Anamax thing. They're like, oh my God, do you believe what happened to Anamax? Let me tell you something. Rolly's very slick. Okay? Rolly's trying to get division between the girls, okay? Because Rolly asked Biggie, she said, how do you feel about, Anamax fighting her mom? Because I know you love your mom. So, like, how do you feel about her fighting, her mom? Like, that's how you feel about that? Because that's kind of crazy, don't you think? Biggie said the right answer though. She said, well, like, I don't know the story, bro. So, like, I'm gonna have to hear all sides story, but like, that's wild, bro. And I'm like, I caught you, Rolly, bitch. I see what you're doing. I'm on to you and your roles. That was a good one, Rolly. You gotta watch these girls. They're very slick, okay? So Mariah pulls up like an evil Disney villain. I don't know why they did that pull up. Like, we was expecting, the damn scary movie villain to pop out that damn car. She done popped out. All you see is little itty bitty Mariah get out that car talking about with her two puffs. Okay? So she pulls up and she lets us know what went down. So apparently, Cali was missing her mama. So she found somebody else's mama to bond with. Mariah's Abuelita, okay? So her, Cali, and Mariah's Abuelita, they started bonding. They started getting along. Next thing you know, they was out eating, I guess, outside of the house somewhere. And, Anamax was by the pool. And, Abuelita's talking and Kelly, she's like, Anamax gets out the pool, she walks by, and then Abuelita's like, la puta. Like, la puta. So Anamax was like, she walks over. So she's like, who you calling a puta mamacita vela? Okay? She felt away because she like, who you calling a whore? Who you calling a hooker ass whore? She's like, había una vez una puta. Once upon a time, your daughter was a whore. Okay? So Mariah's mom didn't know what to do. Next thing you know, she took her phone and cleared it. She said, she started clearing it. So Anamax said, give me my phone, bitch, I'll pop you. Anamax, Mariah Abuelita said, no, puta. Next thing you know, Anamax said, oh yeah? Maricong, and boom, chancleta. Hit her with a chancla. They start going back and forth. Mariah mom gets on her knees. Her Abuelita gets on her knees. She starts praying for Jesus. They start squabbling. So Anamax said, boom, 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 boom. An iPhone flies out. Okay? I'm playing, y'all. That's my rendition of the fight because we ain't see no footage, bitch. So, that's in my mind. That's what happened. That's what happened in my mind, okay? I've seen the footage in my mind, right? My whole thing, though, is if her mom said something to get Anamax mad, you can't be mad at Anamax because your mama shouldn't have been popping hot-ish. And then get mad when she get popped. What you think was going to happen? Like, you on a show called Baddies, regardless if they filming or not, you're not around Team Mom. Like, them girls don't be fighting, fist fighting. They get close to it, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't, like, what did you expect? If your mom is saying slick-ish. And Mariah even admitted she said it. She said slick-ish. So that's why I imagine in my mind she called her a puta. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, Tasiki looked like she was sort of on the fence with this, to be honest. She was more so leaning towards Anamax side, from what I see, rightfully so, because if that was Tasiki, she would have hit Mariah mama too. Like, you just can't do that. You just because you older don't mean you could try just any and everybody, especially when you hit the person first. Not everybody has that much grace and strength. And Anamax around that time was going through a lot. Stunner was exposing her life. She was losing her Instagram pages left and right. You get what I'm saying? So it's like she had enough, and she got you. Okay. She got your Abuelita. Now, Rolly takes it upon herself to confront Mariah because Mariah apparently has been texting producers, etc. This is where we break the fourth wall. I love moments like this. Apparently texting the producers and people up above that, she needs a more of a princess treatment because she's LeBron, Tasiki's Kyrie. I'm like, wait a minute. Mariah's just thinking that she big dog nowadays, okay? She wants to be Natalie at this point. But since we talk about basketball comparisons, I thought let's compare the baddies to their basketball player, not only look-alike, but character comparison as well. First, let's start off with Natalie. Now, Natalie is Doug Christie, okay? Doug Christie is loyal to the game, such as Natalie is loyal to the bag, okay? Both have been in long-standing relationships. Jackie Christie will never leave Doug Christie. Jacob Payne, although Natalie's a pain in his ass, he's never leaving her. That is Natalie's basketball alter ego, okay? Next, we got Jay Lamina. That Jay Lamina is Dennis Rodman, one that is known to push the envelope not only in fashion, but in moves. They've known to get a little violent when it comes to the game of baddies, and in Dennis Rodman's case, basketball. Okay? Both are blonde underneath their tresses when they deem to wear tresses, because Dennis Rodman is known to wear a mean wig or two, and so is Jay Lamina. Next, at 7 feet tall, we have Sapphire, and her basketball alter ego is Shaq. Both lack a lot of loyalty. Shaq cannot stay married to save his life. He doesn't know what he wants in a woman. He had Shawnee, had a whole bunch of kids, and still didn't stay with her. And now he's struggling to find a woman. He sometimes tends to go with for the young girls. Sapphire lacks the same thing. She didn't know to stay cool with her long-term best friend Suki or be friendly with her ops, E.T. and Rolly. That's what makes those two very similar. Not only that, Shaq appears on anything that we see on television, marketing-wise. And Sapphire has been marketing the fuck out of that paper and pen the whole season. Next, we got Big Biggie. And her basketball alter ego is James Harden. Now, James Harden is known for his beard and facial hair. And so has Biggie, apparently. Both have deep-ass voices and make sure to stand on business. Next, we have a sort of like an unknown but same thing. Is Rolly, and her alter ego is Zion Williamson. Now, this basketball player is known for his fluctuating size and sometimes being a thicker girl. So is Rolly. Both have been on a weight loss journey for a little bit and has been the speculation and criticization, that's the word I just made up, in the media about their size, okay? Next, we have Scotty with the body, and her alter ego basketball player is Matt Barnes. Both are homewreckers, okay? Matt Barnes broke his own home, and not only that, afterwards, after he found out Gloria let her man see their children, he drove 90 miles and whooped his ass. So he not only broke his own home, he broke into a home. So did Scotty. She's been rumored allegedly of messing with Lemmy Pepper, who's known to be in a committed relationship with Janisha. Last but not least, Scotty with the Anamax. And her basketball player alter ego is Blake Griffin. Now, Blake Griffin is known to be a fire crotch, and apparently Anamax is too. And that's all I got. Okay, anyways, y'all. So she's confronting Mariah Lynn about this because she feels like Mariah Lynn's gotten too big for her britches. And why are you texting hires at B telling them that you deserve better treatment, that you deserve more coin? I'm sorry, Mariah Lynn should not be making more than some of these girls. Let's not act like Mariah Lynn is like, the force multiplier in all of this. She better be lucky Bianca did what she did, or else this season and your mama did what she did as well, or else this season there wouldn't be a whole lot to talk about in regards to Mariah. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, do you deserve all that coinage? Are you the LeBron? No. And Tasiki damn sure no Kyrie. No shade. You get what I'm saying? Like, Now, Rolly gets up and she sort of kind of dismisses herself. As she gets up, Scotty accidentally hits her and she calls her all sorts of horse slut bag. Scotty, you gonna have to stop letting Rolly check you slightly like this. She be doing it on the slide and it's getting on my nerves. I would have been like, you big blubbery bitch. Like, don't you try me. Acting all cute now that you little skinty. Like, Scotty, you better stand up. You better stand up. I know something. So Cali and Gretch meet, and they meet on the beach, and they start talking about, how they're shocked that Gretch is not there. Because y'all know Gretch, she was like, I'm blending with the niggas. Okay, so she was blending with the niggas. So her blending in with the niggas made her not a target for this elimination. Because I thought she was gonna get eliminated too, and I think she should have went home over there. Because she's not even Caribbean. Okay, Ice Caribbean. She's not even Caribbean. Okay, and Cali feels like that's crazy, but you know, there's a lot of fake ish going around that's not being addressed. Because Cali says it's just kind of weird because Gretchen sort of questioned her character, sort of like, are you really my friend? Because Gretchen claims that there's people in the island telling her that, you know, Cali's a shiesty girl. It's given the producers. There's people in the island. This ain't Survivor, bitch. Like, it's the producers getting in your ear, Bookie, but because the girls don't even know Cali like that. If you really want to be keeping it back, like, who knows Cali like that before the show to know that she would be a shiesty girl? It's the producers, okay? So you let them get in your ear, all right? So Cali says she's just sick of defending Gretch and she keeps saying nigga, okay? So Gretch is just like, wait, what do you mean? But my nigga, I did what I can, nigga. So Cali's like, but you keep saying it though. And I'm sick of you saying it though. Stop saying it. Gretch is like, wait, what you mean? Like, you supposed to be my nigga. What happened to my nigga though? Cali's like, no, I'm not your nigga. You gonna stop saying nigga. They start going back and forth. And she basically, the way Cali said it was like, I don't want you even saying niggas around the producers. Because it's a whole bunch of niggas working for this network. So you gonna have to stop saying the word nigga. Okay? Her and Cali started going back and forth. The Carlissa came out of Cali quick. The Carlissa and the Crip. It's two of them in there. Okay? There's a Crip in Cali and there's Carlissa in Cali. The Crip came out later, but Carlissa came out at first because although Cali had every right to do what she to say what she was saying to Gretch, because Gretch does need to stop saying nigga after she apologized, at least for the tenure of the trip. Cali was physically antagonizing Gretch. This is Gretch, and this is Cali. She's just like, this is Gretch. She like nigga. And Gretch is and Cali's like this. So what you mean? Stop though. What? I'm talking about, at one point it looked like she punched her in her titty. I'm like, damn, bitch, you just gave her a free mammogram check. Like, what are you doing? Like, she was physically getting up on Gretch. So, like, what did you expect Gretch to do? Because you was getting up on her. Like, you was really getting up on her. Although Gretch was walking up at one point, I don't think she was going to try to fight her. Gretch may be bold, but I don't think she dumb. Because look how much time it took for Cali to hit her, for her to pop her. You see what I'm saying? For her to actually hit back. Like, I didn't think she was going to walk up and try to punch and slide, because she knows that Cali would have tore her into 3 frames, which she's going to do in the next episode. You know what I'm saying? So Cali, I don't think Gretch is that dumb. I think she knows better. I really do. In regards to Cali, fighting her, not saying the N-word, because clearly she don't know better. Okay? Now, not gonna lie, Cali, Gretch clocked your tea. She said, you've been sucking Subway sandwiches like the rest of these bitches. I said, ooh. She just clocked your tea. She said, you've been eating up them Subway sandwiches. Okay? What producer Subway sandwich you been eating up there, Cali? Now, if it was that security guard, that fine-ass security guard, I wouldn't be mad at you. But if it's a producer, bitch, I'm side-eyeing you. Yeah. So a few minutes of them walking around, antagonizing each other, Cali starts stunning the hell out of Gretch. And at one point, like I said, it looked like she punched her titty. And then she punched her shoulder, she pushed her back, and the episode sort of cuts off there. Okay? I just feel like at that point, Cali was fed up with defending Gretch, and she wasn't getting the point to stop saying the N-word. At least if you don't believe that you should be, that you shouldn't, that you should not be saying the N-word, like you feel like you should say it, at least for the point of the trip, shut up. Don't say it. So that way the girls don't get on you, your body, and I don't have to keep defending you looking stupid because you keep saying it. That's all Cali was saying. But Gretch not smart, she don't think. Okay? And the episode sort of ends there. Next week, it looked like they tag teaming Gretch. Poor Bookie Butt. And Scotty. Why are you fighting that girl? Let me know what y'all think down below. This episode was giving a little filler, okay? Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.